We are on.
It's a good thing you're walking. I don't think there's any spots left. Yeah.
Alright, so let me check. That should be good. I think that is okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cocktail Hour with Rick and Darlene. And it is the first Friday show of the month of March. So we have special cleansing at 8 o'clock. We'll tell you what that's about if you don't know.
Okay, first of all, don't forget
Don't
to
forget.
do all messages,
Yeah, change.
not top messages, because I know for a fact.
Please
if you
tell them
just-
where.
Just do top. We don't see Jimmy, but Jimmy Rick. There may be more than one person out there that can't be seen. At the top, there's like 2 horizontal lines, right? Horizontal, yeah,
2 or 3 parallel lines.
2. You hit on that, and it comes up top messages or all messages. You want to do all messages.
All messages.
All messages, and
You'll-
then you see
and
everybody.
it'll show you most important message,
Quitter,
all
Ryan
messages.
Gaines, David
Click
Welling.
all, and you'll see everybody's comment.
Miranda Americana. I think that
It's Soul.
Soul.
Yes.
It's so good to see you again.
Yes, Soul is here. Soul Cecita, or
Mary 2 Cents. Hello.
Miranda or Mary.
Cat Lady Mary, David Welling, Victoria.
Shay Lee.
Hello there.
Shay Lee is here.
Oh, good, Shay Lee.
And Shay Lee was fine not seeing some people. But she's so nice. Alien Train, and I see Mary's 2 cents is in here.
Yeah, I bet.
So if you're not going to be here and you want to be
Well,
cleansed,
just go back to top messages. He's not in the top, Shay Lee. There's
Well-
always a way around.
top messages, all messages.
Hey, Slug, how you doing?
Cheers, everybody.
Yes. And Marcus P. Hello.
I didn't touch you.
It's not my fault you didn't touch me. I always asked you to.
Poke me. Poke
Pamela,
me. She
hello
calls
there.
me Gumby.
Computer Chick Productions. Good
Yes,
to
hi
see
there.
you again.
Computer Chick will maybe save a funny clip when something happens. Was
Well,
that
that's
funny?
wonderful. Listen,
Yes.
Computer Chick Productions.
Yes.
You need to come out to Nevada when I
Oh.
move to go to the historic ghost town and do a paranormal video. I will be moving in July. My son got accepted to UNLV.
Oh, congrats,
That's great.
Dan.
Congratulations.
Very great.
All right, Shaylee. There's
That would
always a
be
way
great.
around.
It's hot in the summer, though, isn't it? I think you go into winter to Nevada. Hey, Evenings with Slug just dropped us a giant super chat. Thank you very
Wow,
much.
thank
Let
you,
this
Slug.
donation get things
Excuse me.
started.
Thank you, Tom.
My audio is not on. I hope my audio is on. And nobody has said anything yet.
Well, why did you say your audio is not on?
That was in his message, the super chatter.
My audio is not on. His audio isn't.
Yeah,
Everything's
he's
fine.
just not listening. That's smart.
Thank you.
Listen to the old.
Yeah, everybody.
People talk.
It's just that Slug doesn't have his audio on because he's doing something else.
Doing something else. He's multitasking. And hi to everybody in Baltimore and home, wherever home is. We are happy to be here.
We might be having some rain before we
Yes, the
finish.
forecast is 8 o'clock. We might have rain, so we sort of pushed ourselves
Closer to the house.
closer and away from the edge.
But if it really starts to come down, we
If it
might
starts
be
to
saying,
blow-
"Good night, see you next week."
We might be forced to abandon ship, but we hope not. So this cleansing we're doing, most of you know, but there's a few that are new or just unfamiliar. It's a skit we do here on the show. We've been doing it for a couple of years now. I came with up with the idea while we were traveling down, and this is the whole deal. We have
Ryan
created
Raffles, boy quitter.
a special hydrogen solution that when we invoke magic words, we can cleanse you of your
by
negative
you, Jimmy.
energy. Negative energy wiped out by just invoking a couple of magic words, and we do this for you once a month to get the negative energy out of you.
Glad you made it, Ryan.
Number
Here comes
two.
an Amazon truck.
Number
I don't
two.
think it's for me, but who knows? I never know what I order. Oh, it's for
Maybe.
me.
Number
He's
two.
stopping right at the driveway.
The side effect of this special process is that all of the accumulated BM in your system disintegrates magically. And
They're delivering.
you will feel light,
Here's the door closed.
younger, happier.
Hi, you can just drop
Here's
it.
a box
Yeah, I'll be
of
done.
Thank you.
Very well.
goods from the biggest purveyor in the area, Amazon, where the Amazon women come from. I made you choke. She almost spit out her
Hey,
drink.
Short, I guess that's Stephanie. Hi.
Step Short, hello.
Oh, and she needs a cleaning, she said. That's
Oh,
great.
well, we will be doing this. We have been having troubles for some years in our world, and needing cleansing is something we
Brian
have been
Gaines
happy to
has
do.
not pooped since he was cleansed.
My gosh,
So you definitely need a
we
cleansing.
really. Where is it? Who is it? Brian?
God, I wish you'd listen to me. Ryan.
Ryan? What's his full name?
Ryan J.G. Gaines.
Ryan G.G. Gaines.
No, it's just Ryan Gaines.
You're cleansed because you needed an emergency. So I just gave him a quick emergency, helped it work it out. We might have to do a couple
Well,
of them.
thank you, Stephanie. I
Ryan
appreciate
might
that.
have to do 2 or 3 cleanses to
Epstein
get
files.
you to
Hi.
get this
Alien train.
out of you. This negative energy and this negative poo-poo.
We will get you.
Terrible. But after you're all cleansed and you're all so happy about it, you'll be coming back every month afterwards. We guarantee. And cost is free. We do suggest you at least click the like button for every show that you attend. And like
Hey,
right
Mega.
now, you know, donations are nice,
Mega's
but you
out
can
of
always
fruit
go to ricksarastar.com, our website. Look around. And if you're so moved, buy some Rick Sarah
Hey,
Channel
Zoom
merch.
up for you.
But just
From
take
Dallas,
a peek.
Georgia.
It's free to look.
I got to separate you guys.
What are you doing?
I'm just out playing.
We're
Okay.
doing a live stream.
Oh, I thought you were yelling at somebody else. Like, do I have
No,
to
no,
separate you
no,
guys?
we're not yelling at
Would you
my
like
phone.
to come on?
What's that?
Would you like to get on screen?
Not necessarily.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who's got my mugshot out there.
So
We-
a
we
neighbor
do
down the
this on
street
Friday.
who's
I'm sorry, I forgot
an
your
avid
first name.
fisherman.
I can tell you where you live. And I know you have crabs.
And I haven't touched this puppy.
Oh, here comes
ever.
the jealous boy.
Uh-oh, there's Jealous Boy, but hopefully you'll be nice. Because,
Don't worry about it, she's fixed.
Oh, girls. He likes girls.
He
He's
loves
fixed too,
girls.
but he likes
I
the
do too.
idea.
boys, I know, right?
No, I don't like boys.
No, me neither. I mean, I put up
I'm
with
still
it.
straight.
I know.
I love
It
that
just
shirt.
it doesn't matter on this
Oh, thank you.
program.
I got a lot of them.
Oh, you guys are live.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we're
are.
live, and there you are. Look, you're right in the middle there.
This is Captain Art. I'm just celebrating a good time in Florida.
And what do you have? You have some kind of a libation? Is that beer or light beer?
This
NA
is
beer?
natural ice.
Natural.
See, this
Light.
is cocktail hour.
Yeah, 5.9%.
Cheers. Oh, woo. That's probably the same
I
as
don't,
this.
I don't understand why people drink light beer, and then I asked a friend of mine who owned a Quick Mart. He goes, well, that way we can drink all day.
Oh my
makes
gosh.
sense.
I guess so. I really
Well,
can't handle all
you
day.
can drink all day with regular beers, but you might not be able to go for as long of a period.
Right, you're gonna be faded out pretty early in the
Yeah, you
evening.
gotta mind the bow here.
They're
He's
both all the
still
way to the
tethered.
back.
He's
going to
back
the
there.
bathroom, I think.
Hi there.
I might have to go
So
get
we
a
got a-
bag. He's doing his little dance.
I know.
Fur baby
Wifey
girl
didn't give
here.
me no bag, and she said,
Oh,
"Oh,
she-
take dog for a walk." I said,
She
"I
hates
hope you got your
this,
phone on you."
don't you? Yes,
Well,
you hate
just so
that.
you know, he's
I'm
only
getting
10.
a pet
We always
girl.
have dog bags in the mailbox.
Oh, okay, cool,
So.
cool.
If you're an SOL, you can still
I
get
seem to
one.
be a lot because I've been riding the bobber up there to the front section there
Oh,
at the end of the street here by the road, and she loves it up there. And every time I ride her up there, she must be because she's running the whole way
Yeah.
with the bike. She's got to take a dump every
Oh,
single
well.
time.
That's actually good.
That's
Beth,
good.
get out of there.
that moving around
What are you
does
doing, boy? That's my
stimulate,
girl.
and you know,
He goes, she was.
this is our monthly special cleansing session where we help to use this special hydrogen solution. You can imagine what it might be, hydrogen solution. Fill in the blanks. You squirt a little bit of this and you invoke the person's name and
Girly?
say you're cleansed. And it removes negative energy from the person.
Okay.
And an extra side effect. All of the inside of your system,
Cleans out.
it's gone. It disintegrates immediately. So you're
It's
lighter.
ultimate cleanse.
Yes, ultimate. And there's nothing significant about this happening
she's
on a
all
Friday in
twisted.
Lent. Nothing.
She's all twisted.
We don't try to mix this with the religious thing. This is strictly a joke for the
You
show.
have your reading.
Who's got the alarm going off? I hear
I mean, this.
somebody's knocking your alarm off.
Yeah, I know. You were all twisted.
Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, don't fall.
you're getting more attention than you need. Come here. Sit. Nope, 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 nope.
More her
nope,
than me,
nope,
and this
nope,
chair-
nope. We don't want to lay it down.
Here, I'm just trying to hook her up.
Okay.
What are you trying to do?
Well, she was all twisted. so
Well,
I was
she
trying
has.
to
Oh.
hook her.
She's never been around people like this, so she has a tendency of being submissive and then peeing on herself, and then I got to give her a bath first.
Oh, well, we don't want that.
So when
Okay.
she goes to lay down, we're trying to correct her of that.
Gotcha, because that means she's next thing you know, she's
Yeah.
gonna pee.
And that's why I tried to
I'm
take her out
sorry.
and make. She went and popped. No, you didn't do nothing. She's just not used to people. She's loving it.
Well, of course she is.
I mean, she's in
You are
Undo
gonna.
it.
hog heaven right now. Because it's just us, and we got property, so
Get up.
we let her out. She does, you know, everything outside. She
Right.
chases squirrels and geese, and
Yeah, it's a good
but we're
girl.
trying to teach her not to be submissive. Don't drop and roll over.
You don't need to. You
Sit.
can stay up. You can
Sit.
stay up and,
Good girl. Good set.
yeah. Yes, it's very good.
So we're hoping this trip here gets her more.
Gotcha.
You know, she's
acclimated with
going on
people, with
14
people more.
this fall. So,
Is she?
Yeah.
You're the same age, right?
Yeah, they are the same age.
Oh, okay, good. I don't think I stopped it. Yeah, you saw me trying to find my phone. It was under my butt. I
Hey.
finally got it.
Yes, and
I,
luckily
the
you
guy
didn't
who
fall
does
over.
Tom that does the Wi-Fi here in the park.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
I
know.
somehow dialed him the other day, and then I sat on the phone and I got all these weird little like long little letter after letter after letter and symbols and stuff. And he's like, "What?" I said, "I think I said on my phone. Sorry." That was a ha.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Let's
All right,
see
well,
what we
let's go
got.
Tom's worrying about it being some kind of a major problem with the infrastructure.
Right. We've had no real bad problems with
With
that.
that system, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I mean, I
Well,
think
see,
twice we've had like
we
where we lost
couldn't
it for
go
a few
to
minutes.
it because we used too much. So we have T-Mobile,
T-Mobile's
the little
wireless.
Wi-Fi, 35
Yeah.
bucks a month.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
No.
I think it's 20 a month for the park here, but we took all the stuff back from Spectrum we've had for years.
Yeah.
And they finally, the supervisor goes, "You guys look like you've had nothing but a nightmare down here." I said,
Well, it's
yeah, we have you
'cause
up in Michigan too for 27 years, but down here,
Spectrum down here, their
I don't get
service is bad.
yep,
It just is.
Hey,
their
Mega.
customer service is bad.
Tater Kartop,
They
alien
allege
train,
that your
Miss
signal
Glow.
is so great and fast and all this, and it's failing coax
Full
cable
fixer.
that's
Oh,
60
nonstop. Any
years
kind of a
old.
storm,
Bob
any kind of
Newell.
event, yeah, it's just failed. So
Scott
they
Bagley.
refunded me everything since we got down here in December.
Oh,
And we got
good.
all their equipment back, and now I got Roku now. but we're tied into our account in Michigan
Right.
on Spectrum, so we get to watch all the same channels.
That's great.
So I'm going to download everything onto Roku. We're going to take the little device back and forth. We're getting
Sure.
rid of Spectrum up
And it
there
remembers what
Yeah.
you've got on it.
Yeah.
We do it. We
Dan
take the
Wilson.
same
That's too
Roku when we
expensive,
go
my God.
camping. So if at night we feel like just sitting inside, because right now, unfortunately, because there's been no rain, you can't have a fire outside camping
Right.
in Florida.
Right.
So if you can't, after a while it's boring just sitting in the dark. So we'll go inside and watch something, and I can go to the Roku and watch one of the shows that we follow.
Yeah,
It's
we got to
very
start
nice.
downloading the stuff. We got 30 days. What is it today? 6th? 5th? I'm
Six
on
today.
vacation, so I've
6,
lost
yes.
track.
March
6th.
6th.
So
So next
she wants to go on the 6th. We're going to compromise. We're going home on the 10th.
Okay.
Yeah. I just finally got my first cooler full of fish, so now it's like game on.
Is that April 10th?
April 10th, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
good.
I gotta go. I gotta start running fishing charters on the Muskegon River on the 16th, 17th, and then I gotta get the Lake Michigan boat in by May 1st, and then I start running
So
Lake
Captain
Michigan trips.
Art is on the river up in Michigan.
And going on Lake Michigan right after that. Up. Good girl.
Good.
Sit. Up.
Bring
Sit.
it, Paul. Bring it,
Shake. Shake.
Paul.
Shake.
Paul. Paul.
She's hurting herself, so don't think I'm doing it.
No.
This is the problem we're having.
Yeah.
Even though she's still getting used to people, she just gets hyper.
Yeah, of course.
She's good.
Oh, she is. She's a beautiful
Not
dog.
a, not
very
a mean
smart.
bone in her body. No.
No. But she's just never been
Well,
exposed
we
to
don't
people,
want you
and
to
so
act
now
like
she's got
that.
this like,
Yeah, you don't need to do that.
right. Gentle. 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 Come on, boo. Gentle. Come on. Give daddy a ride. A dog trusts you when you can come up from behind them. Yeah, if you can do this right here, they totally trust
That's
you.
true.
You guys have a good one.
Hey, you
too,
George.
Thank you.
Cheers, dog. Both of you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy hour.
Happy hour. We wanted to go over there to this thing, but my God, by the time I got fish cleaned and we just did dinner and I gotta take a shower and
Yes, it gets very busy up there.
so I think we'll do the last one right before we leave for Michigan. Then we'll be back in October and then we're gonna fly back and forth pretty much regularly.
So you won't be taking her.
Her, not on the flights.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when we fly, like in October, we're coming either 10 or 12 days for my birthday, go offshore, get the red snapper while they're in season. We never
Oh.
get down here when they're in season, and they're big old boys,
Oh,
lots
yes.
of meat, and they are phenomenal eating.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had some red snapper,
Oh,
hogfish.
that's what we're going
that-
for
they're
Monday,
great.
is hogfish
Hogfish
and
tomorrow,
red grouper.
Monday.
Yeah.
Grouper.
Yeah, I'm gonna rig the poles up here in the next 24 hours. We're strictly going, I'm going after hogfish, Linda's going after the red grouper.
I'm getting breaks.
You're not getting anything.
You're getting what?
Breaks.
Oh,
On the
brakes.
truck.
Yeah.
I just had brakes. That did not work out for me very well.
I
Ain't
heard,
no
I know,
cheap.
well,
I
it
think
ain't
the
cheap.
guy,
You
the
made
guy
it.
up there that did it for free,
yeah.
I don't have no more screeching, no more metal shavings, no more heating up. And so Monday morning we're going to take it up Tarpon Springs because that's a little bit of drive on
Right, see how
19.
it goes.
So we'll see how it goes.
Hopefully
if it's
good.
good at that point, then we're good to go. And they didn't want a penny.
That's crazy.
They tore all 4 tires apart, cleaned all the pads, everything with brake cleaners, shined everything, put the clips, bent the clips. The other guys messed up, got them in there and said, dude, this was like metal to metal. And I mean, my right front tire looks like Tinseltown. That's how much metal shavings are on it.
Wow.
It's just insane. Yeah. Then the guy gets mad at me when I said, I got to take it to somebody else. Well, you're threatening me. I'm like, excuse me? I said, I got to
He's
take it
got
to somebody
Thomas.
else.
When it isn't good, you got to do it.
I know. You guys have a good one.
Peace.
Night.
Come on, boo.
So, I abstained because I'm not sure about their status. So now,
Well, the thing
Ah,
is,
well.
what you have to know, his
hey! Hey, Carrie.
the unit that they're in, which is about three down
Three down
from
from us, yes.
It was his father-in-law, so he
Yes.
passed a couple years ago, and him and his wife moved in.
They moved and took it, yes.
They seem very nice.
Yes.
Pardon, Linda, but they're from Michigan.
Up
And I
in
say
Michigan,
but,
yes.
I don't mean but they are from Michigan.
Yes. There's a
Well-
lot of northerners here.
But point I'm getting to, he carried 24/7.
Everywhere.
And actually, he covered it up so it came on camera.
He has a pew-pew on his side all the time. It's kind of like a little weird. Here we are in an old folks mobile home park. Really? But
I did too, Shaylee. Dark Orchard, hello.
he's had a couple crazy things happen.
Officers Aaron and McShafey, when's the wedding
Hey.
date? Just
Howdy,
on the ground.
officers. But he told me he was down in Clearwater in a very busy area where he was getting access to do some fishing, off of a
You can
little
tell
bridge.
from the conversation that you overheard.
That he's
He's
big
a
into
big
fishing.
fisher. He has a whole business, I
Yeah,
guess, up
yeah,
in
he's
Michigan where
a
he
charter boat
takes
captain up
people
in
out.
there. Yes, take
Captain
people
Art.
out on
Maybe
the
I'll
lake.
be able to
Yep.
remember his name now.
Art. Arr.
Valerie Bumbaloo.
So
Hello there.
He said this guy ran towards him, and he watched him coming, and he just had a look on his face, like his eyes, like he was
He
crazy.
definitely is an angler.
The guy ran right up to him. He pulled his gun out, and the guy ran right up, and then he acted strange and went ooh, and then ran away. Why would you run up to someone like that? Well, he was afraid the guy had only one thing in mind, and it wasn't anything good. And he stopped himself from having
No, I
any
don't
trouble.
think that's going to happen,
been,
Justin. Hey,
I'd have been
Shaylee.
robbed. I'd have been killed.
Valerie,
whatever.
thank you so much.
Valerie, thank you. Very generous. We appreciate it so much, everybody. We have 51 of you tonight.
Well, Dan Wilson, if you're not going to carry, why are you worried about a conceal and carry?
Yeah, I mean, I can, if that's something you need,
Thank you, Scott.
for
Thomas.
whatever reason, your personal protection. I mean,
I gotta listen to this, Mega.
okay.
Open carry. It's like wearing a condom on your pants zipper. People know you mean business.
Oh my God. That's more.
Extended
That's
honeymoon
more
is
my
coming.
speed, though, to just
I
have
would,
that.
I would like a few details.
Oh my God, that is hilarious. The condom on the
Yes,
zipper.
it is.
That's
It
an
was
excellent
hilarious.
idea. But I have no gun. I've shot a gun like 2 times at a
Of course,
Tar-
we'll be cleansing.
at a range or something. 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock we start.
So and I actually hit in the target. If it would have been a person, I would have shot their nuts off. I didn't do center like the heart, but down at the crotch, man, I wiped it out.
I can't hit
But
anything. I've tried.
I don't like
I've
firing
pulled
a
the trigger.
gun. So if I was in, I guess it was zombie apocalypse or whatever, maybe it'll be just like normal every day with the way the world is sometimes.
Oh,
Maybe
okay,
I have
well,
to
that's good.
find
You've had
somebody
the
that has a
class.
couple extra
But I mean,
firearms.
if
I'll
you want
shoot
that,
one
It's not a problem.
as we try to
Because you took a class, you know. Hey,
keep
Mark,
off
how you
the
doing?
zombies from eating us.
Good. Hit that like button. Thanks, Jimmy.
Yes, hit that like button at least once. I don't think you can hit it a second time, but you can always try.
At Sam,
Actually, it takes away, so don't do that.
it's been so long since we've been married. I don't even know what we paid for our marriage license. I can't help you with that one.
25
You lost
cents.
your engagement ring.
Oh no!
How did you do that? Can't you use like homeowners or renter's insurance or something for that?
Thank you, Mega.
Hey, Scott.
Stay safe as you cleanse. Thank you, Mega. That gigantor.
Thank
I
you
will
very
try
much.
to stay safe here as I sit like this and do that.
Make me wiggle, Hazelback.
Hey, and we just sent out a package to Hazel.
We did?
Yes. It was the last order.
Oh, okay. I sent them a text because they ordered a key ring.
Right.
Well, the key ring itself, when you look at it, oh, it looks. It's all scratched up. There's a thin plastic.
Yeah, oh, it's a
film on it.
layer of plastic you peel off.
You have to peel off. I have a heck of a time getting it off. So, that went out yesterday?
Yesterday, so maybe you'll even see it tomorrow or certainly Monday. So Hazel Pex, thank you so much for your order.
Well, make sure it fits so you don't lose it again.
Don't, please, we don't want you to lose your ring. We have a story about a ring.
Ah,
We were visiting my little sister and took her to a waterfront restaurant, and it was
and
one
we
like,
got steamed crabs.
right, and it was like a deck with boards with space between each board. Her
No,
ring,
listen, I don't know if you've ever picked hard-shell crabs.
it's messy.
It's very messy. So I had my rings on. At that point in time, my rings were not attached.
No.
Well, they never were, not that set. So it was an engagement ring and then the wedding band. I took them off and I put them in my pocket. Not a big deal. We get finished eating. I go to put my ring back on my finger. I had a hole in my pocket.
One
The
of the rings.
engagement, no, it was the wedding band that
Right.
fell in.
But only one of the two rings fell out of
Yeah,
her
so I
pocket.
still had the engagement ring, but not the wedding band. But the wedding band it had 3 diamonds on it, and all 3 diamonds were from my
Family,
mother's
yes.
wedding band that my father had gotten for her while we were kids.
Yeah.
Because when they originally got married, they couldn't afford it.
Afford it, they got it later.
So it really meant a lot to me.
So-
But I figured there's no way we could afford this.
Yeah.
I just saw lightning.
So
And
we
the
asked the
server
waitress,
came up.
yes.
No, she came up and she goes, my boyfriend does dive for stuff because people have lost him at the restaurant, but I figured we couldn't afford it. And she goes, he charges $50. And even though for us that was sort of a little
That was pushing
stretch,
it, but we said,
but we did it.
Please
and
call
he
him.
found it.
and he found it, which was, of course, hallelujah, you can't begin to tell how happy she was, obviously, that she got her ring back. I mean, I was pleased too, of course, but it was really more her. So, yes, be careful about your ring. Oh,
Well,
boy.
thank you, Mega. Oh, wait a minute, I missed it. They lost a ring. They spent the night in a hotel. Shame on you, or either way. And they called the hotel the next day, and they couldn't find it in the room. Let me tell you, we have a story like that. We were traveling to Florida, and this was quite a few years ago. We didn't have Belle. We drove down. We were meeting Henry and Jackie,
Okay.
and we had like lunch with them. But we
Right.
had spent the night somewhere, and we met them for lunch. By the time we got there, I realized I had left my whole set in the hotel room.
Yes?
We called. They actually found it and admitted they found it. I was able to get it back because
Yes.
we paid for the. But I mean, that
They
was
s-
crazy
they sent
that
them
they
to her. Yep.
actually said they saw it. They saved it.
I left my iPad.
Yeah, it is, isn't it, Spin?
We went to Key West.
Yep.
And I stuck the iPad under the mattress in the bedroom we were in because it was a little bit shady. It was like a
That
hostel.
does look like it, doesn't it, Shaylee?
And sure enough, we called them after we had returned to Maryland, and they had the iPad, so we paid them, and they shipped it back to me. What luck.
Well, I'm glad you're out of the zone, Spin.
So
Hey,
we are now at what time?
7:27.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we have to tell you what we did yesterday.
Oh, and you're going to see it soon in a video. But we had a fun day. Got invited down to be with my cousin and his wife, and we met them at the water's edge. They were able to actually take their pontoon boat from where they launch it.
Yes, he
and
did, Dan Wilson.
Met us at a restaurant that had
Just to
places
say real
for
quick,
boats to pull up and dock.
Dan Wilson said, didn't you find an iPad in a room?
We found an
Yeah,
iPad
yeah.
in a room, yes, but we gave it back to the people who had impetigo. Yes, they did. The childhood skin bacterial infection, yes, they had that. And they were scratching themselves and hugging me. Oh my God, that is definitely a fun ADR episode. Another dirty room from around Security Boulevard in Baltimore.
Ugh.
What a trip that was. That was the early days. That was the days with Will, myself.
Those were the
Days, my friend, we thought they never end.
Okay, that's it. Cut it off.
Yeah, okay. But we were on a budget. It was a shoestring budget, and that's how that opportunity provided itself. We got lucky on picking a room that had a left-behind iPad and had enough battery that we were able to get the telephone number of the owner and let them know.
And they came over and
And
got
they
it right
came
away.
and got it while we were there doing the room checks and everything. Oh my God, that
Well,
was
wait a
hilarious.
minute. We did get off subject.
Yes.
So we met up his cousin Henry and Jackie. They're married. Henry is a cousin. That's the blood part, and Jackie is family because she's lovely.
Very much so.
And we had. Ooh, something ran into me.
Yeah.
We had the best time.
We had a beautiful time off.
He has this gorgeous pontoon boat.
Oh, so nice. Very luxurious.
So
And,
of course, Bo was with us the whole time. I think he really enjoyed
he
himself.
really
He
seemed
was
like
standing
it.
up in the air,
He's like
was blowing
looking
his
out
head.
at the water, and yeah, he really seemed like he had a good time. So we had
Hey,
a
John
little.
C.
We had some stuff that was
Nancy
put together by
Santamaria.
Jackie. Finger foods. It was very nice, and some drinks.
John C.
They always have a nice bar on the boat.
Ponytail Dungeon Master. I hope you both are feeling better.
Yes, John and Ponytail, please heal. I don't know. Maybe we need to give
Heal.
Ponytail needs a gas mask or something to prevent himself from getting exposed to all the sick customers and or co-workers or subordinates. I mean,
Are you off tomorrow? Well, today is Saturday. Do you work today, Shaylee, or are you off? Saturday and Sunday, I hope.
so we were
Oh, Nancy, listen to this.
Nancy.
Nancy Santamaria.
Sit. Yes.
I have my ex-husband of many years watching you guys with me.
Aw.
Oh, wait a minute. You said shh. Sorry about that.
He's still a friend, though,
Oh,
huh?
Ponytail said they're feeling much better. That's good.
Oh, great.
Almost back to normal.
Maybe this week I'll take a look at what we were talking about, John C. and I, and try to run through at least a dry run and then let him check
Protein
it out.
waterfall. Oh, you like my sippy cup? I do too. I put a straw in it. It makes it easier. Oh,
So
I
we
love
are
sip
going
cup.
to be camping, and I hope we have service. We will be bringing our portable T-Mobile Wi-Fi with us. We're going to be on the other side of Florida, not far from Melbourne Beach,
That's good, Nancy.
which is south of Cocoa Beach. But we're not talking all the way down to Lauderdale or whatever. We're about halfway down. It's supposed to be a beautiful area. The inlet, it's called Sebastian Inlet, is supposed to be a MFer for controlling a boat and bringing it in and out of the outlet or inlet. It's got a heck of a tidal flow, but it's beautiful. We're not going to be boating there. In fact, we'll have
We
our
don't
little,
have a boat. We can't afford a boat. We can't
we'll
afford
be
gas
land
for a boat.
loving. We have have our little electric trike, an electric two-wheeler. We'll bring those two. And I got a cart, a doggy cart for Bo. So
Shaylee,
he will be
I'm
comfortable
really sorry
in the
to
back.
hear that, but it sounds like I haven't heard that word before, but it reminds me of something as a kid that I had. It was called infantago.
That's the same thing I was talking about. Those two girls that had the iPad, that's what they
Yeah,
had.
but Shaylee is saying her son had a horrific case of, in,
In Patago.
and that's the same as,
It's the same thing. It's a skin,
okay.
it's an infection of the skin,
Yeah,
bacterial
I
infection.
remember that as a kid. I mean,
Yes.
I haven't heard too much of
And
it
unfortunately,
anymore, but
it spread from kid to kid easily in
Yeah.
school and such. But you don't expect 35-year-old adult women
Great
to have
ponytail.
that kind of condition. And here they are.
Susan Lineberry.
Oh,
hello
let me
there.
give you a hug. Thank you for giving me my iPad back. Oh, I got a little rash. You got to watch that. My face, the video of my facial expressions. You'll love it. It'll make you laugh your ass off. After the show, look it up. You know where it is. The episode, I think it's probably season 1, Security Boulevard.
Okay, I got something to say.
Yes?
Spin said, Rick Serra, Cocoa Beach was the first location where they saw the ocean. It was when his family was visiting Orlando in the spring of 1988.
Wow, wow. Ryan Raffles, is he in the room?
He was?
Well,
Yes, he is.
Ryan Raffles sent me his phone number. When we're over there, we're going to try to have him come
Oh, they're
join
terrible,
us
Nancy. I was lucky. I didn't have him, but a close
for the
friend of mine
cocktail
did.
hour from our campground.
Well, wait a minute. I got to say something.
Okay.
My friend who had scabies, we knew where she caught him, and we called him no fuck of you, buddy. She couldn't fuck him anymore.
No fuck of you.
No fuck of you, buddy.
He had the scabies. They're nasty.
And
But,
it's hard as hell to
So it'll
get
be
rid
great
of.
to bring you a face that you've never seen before, and I hope that he's able to work it out and join us. And if there's a significant other, that person is welcome as well. So we'll talk to him directly after we get over there and set it up.
K1H, hello. In the back, yeah, he's laying on the grass.
Right now it's not raining,
He's right,
so
right
we're
by,
good.
by your elbow on the stream.
Oh, okay. There he is down there, right there. This is great. 56 people. This is tremendous. Oh my God, Mega. The soft serve that was delivered in front of the motel room up in Buffalo.
God.
Oh my God.
Hey, Todd, 5174, hello there.
She did not like the fact that we did not answer the door. She was knocking at every motel room on that L-shaped little motel strip and wanted to use everybody's bathroom, I'm assuming. Well, we were inside and we're shooting. You know, you have to turn the air conditioning off because of noise. So we're in there, it's getting hot, the lights baked you. This is one of the lights we'd use. Yes, it is. Heavy, what is it? LED lights, and they're very, very hot in a closed room. So, I guess we went out to take a break, that's all.
I need a refill.
And when we went to get the break in, we find this right in front. I think we, in an outtake, you'll find that cigarettes were put out in the
Oh.
in the poo.
Poo in the poo.
Oh my. The good old days.
That's a song too.
Yes. Come here. Those were the days. Come here, Bo. Bo. Oh, you're drinking water. I'm sorry. I forgot the water was there. We've got the water bowl out for him in case he needs it. There he is. Son, I guess you've seen this. Why do we have a skull prominent during these special cleansing episodes? I don't know. Just to look odd. It's part of the madness, and the most of it comes from moi. Darlene's a fairly regular person. I'm the oddball. God bless you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Help me out. Come on. Help me out. You're all wrapped around everything. So instead, come up here. Yeah. Help me out. Don't fall. Don't fall on the floor. Say hello to everybody. Yeah. This is how you're so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So tell everybody how you liked riding in the boat. Yeah. And you saw pelicans and some other big birds. You saw cormorant. Yeah. But I think you really liked the breeze blowing through your hair as we were riding on the boat. Mm-hmm. And such a good boy, we're in my cousin's condo. And no messes inside. He only went tinkle and he was taken outside. He did a very good job of everything. And sorry guys, we meant to take that bag of poo, but apparently Darlene, instead of putting it by the pickup truck and or throwing it in the back of the bed, she left it in front of your yard. I'm so embarrassed. My cousins, God forgive me for leaving his excrement behind for you to have to throw away. Ask them to forgive you. Ask them to forgive. Quit turning your face away. Don't be embarrassed. It's okay. It's a natural bodily function. Right? Yes, it is. Natural bodily function. And we're going to help everybody tonight because we're going to cleanse them. And they won't have any more of that inside of there. You know what? Will they? No. They'll be great, right? You want to get down now? Okay. I knew that was coming. Would you please leave me alone, for God's sake? We get the flying around. I look at the, pulled it all the way. Good job, Dad. Gotcha. Back on. There. Thank you. That's a good baby. All right, you going to sit next to me? Okay. He'll be right there. So how is everybody? I hope you've had a decent week, and I hope it's going to be a great weekend for you. I hope that the drama and the negativity haven't been too bad, but we're going to zero out your negative factor tonight. You will feel more at ease, less anxiety. We'll do maybe some cleansing breaths to start. Ready? In through your nose, slowly. And then out through your mouth. In. Out. Doesn't that feel better?
Where'd you put my darts?
Look under the... Oh. I just put it way over there. Ah! Oh! E! Ah! Oh! Alright, that's a way to get started.
I'm too far away.
Did somebody ask to shoot me?
No, Rick, I've been inside. I
Mr.
don't know,
Doggy Dog
don't know
or
what you were doing. But
Megadeth?
I'm sure you were doing
Gigantor?
something you shouldn't have. And
we got Potato Kartoff. Did we see him here?
yes.
Oh, okay. Well, hi there. Dart Storm, courtesy of Darlene. Thanks. By Spin Dallas.
Hey, Spin. Come on, you can get up here. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on,
I
baby.
got a shot in the berries.
Come on.
I got a shot in the roof.
Yes.
Yes, I did. Even got a little bit in the coconuts. Apparently, Jimmy Rick is enjoying his coconut water.
Good for him.
I don't know why he drinks the
He's
coconut
working.
water.
Probably.
He's what? Working?
He might. Oh, I have a story. We went out on this pontoon.
Yes, beautiful.
I don't know. I mean, we drove like almost 2 hours.
But we
We
had
met them.
traffic too.
Yeah, we did. And we got on the pontoon boat, and where they went, it was an inlet, but then if you walked across the sand, you were in the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh,
And we
yes.
did that. Now, getting off was sort of easy. I had a little drop. My ass sat on the end,
yeah, and
and
you
I was able to get in
right into the
and
water.
walk, and then we got Bo and all that. But getting back up, let me tell you something. I'm short. I'm like 5 foot. I used to be a little bit taller, but I've shrunk with age.
The deck is probably up to your neck. When you're
Here.
up to there.
Up to here.
It's kind of like you don't have the upper arm strength to like go and push yourself
No,
up.
I don't. So what Henry did, and I appreciated it, and I actually thought about doing it, and then decided, no way.
Stop him from. Oh my God.
He's okay. So he had rigged this thing up that I could put my foot in and then hold on and pull myself up. I just knew that wasn't going to happen.
It wasn't going to work, huh?
It wasn't going to work. He went 1, 2, 3, and I didn't move. I said, I don't think it's going to work. I figured I'd just jump up like a beach whale. But we had people walking by. This couple walked by, and they helped. The guy helped me get in.
Oh.
Remember, Henry and Rick and Jackie, we're all like same age area.
Yeah, we're old.
Jackie's
Two are
Rick's age.
66
Henry I
and
have Henry by a year.
72, basically.
And so this younger couple comes by, and they actually helped me get up. But I went up like belly first, and then somebody smacking my hiney, and the guy says, "It wasn't me. It wasn't me." Jackie had done it, but it was hilarious for me to get up on that boat. And then when we stopped to get something to eat, it really wasn't meant.
Oh
for
my God! Where we
docking.
got off, we had to basically get off from the boat, and then it's like rope, where you weren't supposed to like go on there, but that's all you could do, and hope the boat was close enough that you could.
So.
We didn't fall in the water.
But we were, I think Jackie was the first one up. I think Henry boosted her, and she actually got up on her feet. When I wanted to go up, she moved, and look, we're putting on a show for the people who are eating right there at the dock, let me tell you.
Like when we're coming aboard, there's this much space, and their table is right there. So I mean,
we used their 2 empty chairs.
empty chairs.
And I like
just-
went up on my belly, then used the chair.
Used the chair
got
to
up.
help
I
us,
think I scraped my knee,
You
my
did,
leg a little
yeah,
bit.
scraped your leg a little bit.
And it was
poor baby.
hilarious.
Oh.
But then we're sitting there, we got something to eat, and everybody wanted to Pepto. We had good food and good drink. And then it was time to leave. Now, I don't know a lot about boat storage and all that, but I know that,
Well, we left that place and went to another place.
no.
Yes, we
that
did.
Was that's the last place we went, where we ate.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
Yeah, I flipped the spot,
Okay.
okay? We were able to get back on the boat at that place with
The
little
weird-
problem because we pulled the boat over, I was able to stand down. But then we went someplace else to eat. So we had parked
Yes.
in a
And it's called the Lighthouse. So that's where we ate at. Lighthouse
So
Restaurant
then we
and
had
Grill.
to leave and go home. So what we decided we would do, because we had Air Truck was at the restaurant, because that's where we had originally met them. But Henry had to take the boat back to where he stored it. Get it on a trailer and then move it.
So they leave the trailer and the boat at this spot, which was a couple nautical miles away. So we had to traverse from where we were having dinner to the ultimate destination of dropping off the boat. Almost dark out.
Now, Jackie and I'm driving, Jackie, myself, and Bo were going back to their condo. So they're going towards the boat to get on the boat. Jackie and I leave to the parking lot. We get to the truck.
Yes.
And I go around to put Bo up in the truck, and it starts to rain.
First a little, and then
It poured.
quickly was pouring.
Lightning all over the place.
So while that's going on, and they're driving back, we're on the water. And Henry goes,
Boatman, Todd.
"Oh, look over there, Rick. See that lightning? Yeah, it's getting pretty bad, Rick. I think we're going to get wet." I'm like, "Oh, you think we're going to get wet? What, is it spraying off of the water?" "Oh, no, it's raining." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So it's raining hard, and we're going like 20 knots, and the wind is in your face, and the rain is blowing, and I slipped behind his chair. He wasn't sitting in it anyway, but I snuck behind it as a block so I wouldn't get saturated. I think he was joking, but he told me...
Today he told the story.
He said a story, "I'm riding the boat and I'm trying to see where to go, and I glanced back to see where Rick was, and I didn't see him.
I thought I lost him. I thought he
Oh
fell
my
over.
God, I don't know what turn I made, where I might have lost him. It was dark. I don't know how I'd find him." Because I gave him the in with that whole thing about hiding behind the chair, whatever. But I really did do that.
And Jackie was so worried, and I could
Yeah,
understand
Jackie
that.
was worried because we're on the water and we have to get back to the right spot. And then we pull up and stop, tie up and just hold there. He goes, gets his truck, backs the trailer down the ramp into the water. After he gets it in place, I go to the truck. He comes back to the boat first, and then he takes over and he takes the boat up onto the trailer, and as soon as I'm all the way up, he gives me the command, "Okay, Rick, pull up," and I successfully pulled the trailer and the boat out of the water. Then he had to do a 180 and back it into where the spot is for their trailer, and we were able to do that in pouring down rain. So last night
I believe
and
you're
today,
right,
I was
Stephanie.
like a hero for battling the storm with Henry to get the trailer and the boat safely to the storage lot, which is a very nice spot. They're right on a little canal, and it's got a beautiful little, like I said, concrete ramp to drop your boat in, and a nice spot for your trailers to be kept. Definitely well provided. So they enjoy doing that. They went out not too long ago, but it was a much different day. It was not as warm, and the clouds came out, and it was not as sunny. Yesterday was absolutely phenomenal. Air temperature, it felt so nice and pleasant. It wasn't hot, it wasn't cold, it was just perfect. Little breeze. The
Hey,
water,
Nina.
the water is so beautiful. Well, I have this video I am going to put together, and another video I'm putting together to help share our joy the day that we went out. We had a nice day at the beach, had a nice little lunch.
Oh, Todd, I'm glad it did. I'm glad
then
you
we
found
went
your
up
way
to
here. Please subscribe, hit the
A
like
little
button.
town north of here, and saw some phenomenal music live in our face. That's coming too. So you've got two videos coming in the
If
next
you're not
week.
seeing Jimmy Rick, go and do all messages, just not top messages, and
Yes.
he all of a sudden will show up.
Everybody will show up who maybe
Boy,
is
quitter.
not being seen and their messages aren't being seen
And we
by
know
you.
Jimmy Rick is definitely one of them. There may be
Yes.
other people out there.
It's some kind of a thing with YouTube. If you didn't notice, I don't monetize the show anymore. Not while it's broadcast. I do it after the fact. And I think I made 22 cents last week. It was tremendous. 22 cents. Wow. Thank you. Again,
I
that was
in
just
Michigan
all
just
the
not too
ads
long
they
ago.
put on afterwards.
Wasn't I?
What
I
was
was
that?
in Michigan not too long ago.
Yes, and that was a whole other story.
Justin said he's in Michigan in ghost hunts.
And he also is going to be doing, I think he's doing school.
Wow.
I thought that he said that. He was trying to do it in Florida, of course.
Well, see, I helped my friend out. She had to move from Michigan, and we did a 2-day whirlwind trip.
You weren't
from,
kidding, man.
From Westminster, Maryland to wherever parts of Michigan we were, and back in 2 days.
It's basically northwest of Detroit, maybe 70,
Thank you,
90
Mega.
miles northwest. It's not way up into Michigan. It's kind of central. But they ran through a
Hazel
snow
picked
squall.
That worked, darling. Jimmy Rick is a bottom. Confirmed.
Ah, see, all right.
So Jimmy Rick's a bottom.
Da, 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 da. I don't know what I am. A non.
Robert Ryan.
I am a non-anal participant.
I know. Non-anal.
Non-anal participant. I do
Good
do not
Shaylee.
I do not put it in. I do not take it in. No anal activity.
He will put it out.
I'll let you slurp it, but I'm
Oh,
not.
gross.
But I'm not putting it in your anal.
Oh,
No,
God.
that's
Oh,
gross.
Oh,
Ow!
oh. You didn't do any of that when I hit you from across the road.
You're closer.
I know. One more.
Ouch! Right in the head. Oh my God. That was a computer chick opportunity. I don't know if she's going to get that in slow motion.
Oh, she does that?
Yes, that's what she does. I don't know if I'm the only person who gets to see her extra clips or if any of you can see them. But
I don't see him.
well, you got to look for them. You never even watch our episodes.
I've been part of it. Why am I going to watch it again?
To support the channel,
I support the channel by
you're,
being here.
You're the CEO of the channel, for God's sake. You'd think you'd be more serious.
Jimmy Rick,
I'm just
you're
the good
getting it ready?
looks.
I tell you what, you send me an email with
All right,
your
well,
itinerary,
in my
and
own
I
mind.
will give you my address. There you go, Jimmy Rick.
You know what? It's about that time. It's about that time, people. Cleansing is done once a month
Hey, Ryan.
on the Rick Serra channel.
And spin.
The
Darlene Supreme, I am queen.
The purpose, we're doing the ceremony now. So anybody who's going to be sticking around, give your name to Darlene. Otherwise, hold off. We're not starting yet. My final preamble for the ceremony.
Well, I already have people asking. So, because I stopped it. I can't see what anyone's saying.
Quit it now. Calm down. Be patient. Quit asking. Quit. Stop it. I see you're texting. All right, so without further ado.
Susan Lineberry. Nah, once he's asleep, it's okay. But I do know where he sleeps. And I can do some nasty stuff. Remember as a kid when you did sleepovers? I should say as a teenager.
Yeah.
Older teenager. I woke up one day with my bra in the freezer.
The freezer
But at
trick.
least my fingers didn't go into warm water. That was supposed to make you pee.
Pee, yes.
So are
Or-
you ready?
the shaving cream and the feather. And you put the shaving cream on a person's hand. Then you go like that, and then they do that to themselves. All right, here we go. Let's start her off. I got a nice bottle of Rick's special hydrogen solution to cleanse you. All you have to do is request cleanse me.
Jimmy Rick, if I'd come
I
over, you
will.
would drop your own pants. I wouldn't have to do the work.
And you would do a rim job, and you would make her love it. Okay, let's start.
Okay. Robert Ryan.
Robert, you're cleansed.
Sam Shafi.
Officer
Officer.
Shafi, you're
It's
cleansed.
Sam McShafey, but I always screw it up.
McShafey, Officer McShafey, you're cleansed. And the other officer is Officer
Wait a minute, how did I get to it? I have a very bad memory. Dark Orchard.
Dark Orchard, you're cleansed.
Dina.
Dina, you're cleansed. And I hope you're healing. Here's an extra to heal your leg or your foot or whatever it is you had to have your boo-boo fixed.
You ready?
Yes.
Stephanie Short.
Stephanie, you are cleansed. That's a little extra for you. A little. Go. Can't
Give me
go.
a minute.
I got her all tongue-tied by going.
No, I gotta look at this.
Oh,
Justin DeBrow.
Justin, you're cleansed.
Oh, Jimmy Rick. Wait a minute. Miranda Americana.
Okay.
Soul.
So you're cleansed.
Spin.
Spin Dallas, you're cleansed.
Mega.
Megadeth Gigantor, you're cleansed.
Jack LaMountain.
Jack, you're cleansed.
Susan Lineberry.
Susan, you're cleansed.
Robert Ryan. I think you got him.
Robert, I did, but you're cleansed again.
Roy Quitter.
Roy, you're cleansed.
Mochi.
Mochi, you're cleansed.
K1ish.
K1ish, you're cleansed. Duh, cleansed.
Okay. The real Nick Roberts.
The real Nick Roberts is cleansed.
Dina.
Dina, Wesley,
Yeah.
they're cleansed. I already tried to do that once.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Miss Glow.
Miss Glow,
Scott Bagley.
Miss Glow, you're cleansed twice. Watch this one. There, I got to
Did you
do
get
it.
Hazel Peck?
No, I haven't even done Scott Bagley yet.
Oh.
Scott Bagley, Hazel Pex, you're cleansed. Scott Bagley, I got.
And their cootie poot.
And the Cootie Poo, you're cleansed. Whoever
Kitty Kai.
Kitty
Hi,
Kai.
Kylie, I love
Kitty Kai,
you.
you're cleansed. And also,
Tom.
yes,
Slug.
Slug, you're
Queenie.
cleansed. And then across the street, Marlon, Jen, Jay, and the dogs and all of the lizards and such.
That takes more than one squirt.
That's another one for the
Exotic
lizards.
Spider.
Exotic Spider, you're cleansed.
Robert Ryan.
Robert Ryan is cleansed the third time. This is really getting to
Alien
be too
Train.
much. Alien Train, you're cleansed.
Protein Waterfall.
Protein Waterfall, you're cleansed.
Paul and Becky, Pool Fixer.
Paul and Becky Pool Fixer, you're cleansed. And fix that pool. That's for the pool.
Ponytail.
Ponytail Dungeon Master and
John C.
John C. and
Fur Baby.
the Fur Babies.
Potato,
You're all cleansed down in Kentucky.
Potato Cartop.
Potato Cartop, you're cleansed in Japan.
That's terrible. Dina broke her ankle and leg.
I knew it was something. I saw her on the trail. She was rolling in a chair.
You need to cleanse Tanya.
Tanya.
Yeah. Jake, who is Tanya's son, is on the stream.
Oh, you were cleansed. Jake, hi there. You're cleansed. And Tanya, you're cleansed. I don't know if you see, but we're just cleansing today. It's one of the
But it's
things
cool
we do
because
once
she
a
stopped
month.
by a week or so ago.
Yes,
We
she
were talking,
did.
and she
Yes.
said that you stopped in every once in a while. So
Yes,
that's great.
that's great. Yep.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me see. Oreo.
Oreo.
Yes.
Oreo, you are cleansed. I need to get another bottle.
Yeah, because Ryan says he needs another one. Ryan Gaines.
Ryan Gaines, you're cleansed.
Protein waterfall.
Protein Waterfall, you're cleansed again. Since
David
you said
Wilson.
so. Dan or David?
Dan Wilson.
Dan Wilson, you're cleansed.
David Welling.
David Welling, you're cleansed. Different D's. Dan
Okay,
and
we
David.
have the Shaylee,
Shaylee, you're cleansed.
D-Pan,
Mr. D Pants is cleansed.
and all the kids.
And the kids, all three of them, you're cleansed.
Scott Thomas and his mom.
Scott Thomas and his mom is cleansed. Together.
Yes,
Two
we
for
are.
the price
We're
of
in
one.
Florida now.
Yes,
Soul's mom was asking. Yes, we're in Florida.
Hi there.
Now-
We're in Seminole, Florida, very close to Tampa, and even closer to the Gulf of Mexico. Or America.
The Gulf of Mexico. That's all I'm saying.
So it is, apparently we've gotten everybody that
I
wanted
think
it.
so. Let's see.
Maybe
Wait a
some
minute.
more.
Wait a minute.
They're coming.
We have a friend.
Okay, a friend.
Marilyn.
Marilyn.
In Switzerland.
In Switzerland, we are happy to send this to you in Switzerland. You were cleansed.
Ryan Raffles.
Ryan Raffles. Ryan Raffles.
I agree, Spin.
Maybe I'll see you next week on the cocktail hour with Rick.
That would be cool.
You were cleansed. And if you weren't here before, you can feel free to bring a guest. Of course,
He
it's
was. He
BYOB.
He doesn't, unless
Bring
you drink
bring some
grapefruit
good
vodka.
foods, some snacks, and provisions for us.
Oh, God, no.
Maybe some Coleman fuel, a stove.
We don't use Coleman
I'm just
fuel.
kidding. Okay. One of those big
No, we did cleanse you, but we'll do it again. Jimmy Rick.
Jimmy Rick. I don't recall that, but he
We didn't.
needs a cleanse. Jimmy Rick, bend over, spread them. You're cleansed.
Oh, he needs more than one.
Here's another one. Ready? Right up your urethra. There you go. You're cleansed.
Ryan,
I
Ryan
couldn't-
Raffles says he
You're
feels
li-
so light he will be there.
Oh my God, he feels light already? Shh. That was some fast acting. That's a really good batch. By the
That's
way,
good.
Darlene knows how to make it now. So thank Darlene. She made up
Makes
the...
it now? I do it all the time. When was the last time you filled up?
A couple
the piping?
times ago, I did it once. But it's nice of me to tell them that you know how to prepare the solution. Did you say turn the spigot on?
No, I didn't.
How dare you say that that's all this is to this whole thing? This important stuff.
God.
It's so important. I can't believe you would infer that there's something easy about what we do here. You're embarrassing us on our own program.
You are.
No, you are. Guess what? It hasn't rained.
Thank God. I'm glad it didn't.
Yay, we didn't. And this is our first time
We had enough outside.
outside
In Florida.
in 2026. Yes, it is. It's our first time outside with all of you.
And the one thing that we are finding out, it's really hard to get camping spots
In Florida,
in Florida.
in the spring. You gotta like
We have to
put
do it
in
next year.
reservations in the fall and know what you're going to do. And we found this place where we will be next week.
I can imagine, Dina.
I hope that you can see it. Dina, we got a site rather, at Sebastian Inlet State Park.
We've never been there. We've heard a lot of good things
It's
about
supposed to be
it, though.
beautiful. I already have put an invite out to one person, but we are always happy to have more. You and Wesley could come. I'm not kidding. I don't know. It's somewhat handicap accessible.
Oh,
It's
wait
level.
a minute. Wait a minute. We forgot somebody.
Uh-oh, who?
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne.
She's in Las Vegas for work. And I know she's doing more
Cheyenne,
than working. I
that's-
hope you have a great
Have
time,
you had
Cheyenne.
a great time, hard-working lady? You are cleansed. And is it Nicole? What's her name? The other friend that goes
It's
out with them.
not Nicole. I cannot
Oh
remember.
man, what's her name? Caitlin. And
Okay.
Caitlin, I'm getting you. You're cleansed. Yes, Caitlin, I remembered you. How you like that? I'm glad that you were touched. My pleasure. Oh, Debsy and Dan, I don't know where you are. You guys are cleansed. Nick, no, and Heidi, I don't know where you guys are. You're cleansed. Here's some just people I'm just trying to remember
We leave
who's
Thursday.
not there. We're not here now.
We are, let me see,
Because we
Let me
love to
look
do
at
this because
we,
you need
the
it.
12th, and we come back on Monday.
The 16th.
So
Oh,
Thursday through Monday.
guess what?
What?
I haven't cleansed you and myself or Bo.
Okay.
You're cleansed.
Oh, you know who else we haven't?
Hello.
Hey, your son was on here.
Yes, he was. He might be on here. I don't know.
He might still be there. He said, "Cleanse my mom,
We did.
Tanya," and it clicked. I said, "Oh, she was over here, last week or so."
You want to help our show?
Are you on now?
Yeah,
Come right here.
there.
What is it about?
Just stand here and just smile and
Hey,
say
Jake.
hi. There he is.
Hi, Jake.
Hey, Jake, there she is, your mom. And I was just cleansing Darlene and myself. I got to cleanse myself. And Bo.
I'm glad you.
And that's
glad you
it.
didn't do that
And this
to
is
me
how
while
we
I
do
was
it.
standing.
Look, this is a special
No, he knew you weren't
hydrogen
there.
solution.
I could take
Hey,
a joke.
Scott Thomas,
Yes,
how are
it's-
you doing?
I know you can, but this is symbolic. You don't need to spray the person. You squirt the air and you impose your will on that squirt.
And you missed this part before.
Where I have to take shots. Not the kind of shots that you'd like to take, but the kind where you can see how many I already have around me.
Yeah, so special guest.
Special guests, where having them just pop up on screen and smile at you. It's a new thing. It's called people walking around the park,
See, it's nice. The temperature is cool at this time of night,
but it's
Yeah.
still nice.
It is nice.
It
Beautiful
is.
out.
so yeah. When
Like
he
a
said,
super working all
"Cleanse my
day.
mom, Tanya," I knew exactly who it was. So
Yeah,
that
the
was
one that
great.
asked to see Bo.
Uh-huh.
He said he screenshots it and shows it to his girlfriend.
Oh, cool.
We were out at Englewood, south of here,
Okay.
and went out on my cousin's boat, pontoon boat yesterday. Had a real fun riding around in beautiful water, and then we stopped and we were actually able to walk over this one beach where we were actually on the Gulf from just an intercoastal waterway. It
Mm-hmm.
was pretty cool.
Nice.
That was our yesterday, yes,
That was yesterday.
yes. And very happy. Very happy to have enjoyed that. They're cool. They've had us out on their boat before and plan on doing it with us again. So,
Something to look
We're
forward
lucky.
to.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
well, I don't come from the lifestyles of the rich and famous, but they do. God bless them.
Definitely laughing.
Well, they're blessed and they know it.
It's
I'm-
great.
I'm onward. Goodbye, folks.
Bye.
Have a good day, peoples.
What are you trying to get in before it rains on you?
Oh,
You're not worried about it.
It might. They're
He
calling
said it
for
would rain at 8 o'clock, but we're already past that.
No, there's too many stars in the sky.
Good, good. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
That was Tanya, a friend here in the park. This is a very friendly group of people who live here. Of course, I affectionately call it the nursing home, but it truly is individual homes. And most of us don't have to wear Depends. It's optional.
Rick, Hazelback.
Yes.
They were just looking all over for their jewel stick. It was in their cleavage. No joke. Looking at me the whole time. Isn't that
Really?
funny? Yes. It was in her hazel pecs.
In her pecs?
Yeah.
Is she a Hazel, or is that just a screen name only?
No, Hazel.
Her name is Hazel. Okay.
I guess that's what I'm assuming.
I don't know. I mean,
We'll find out.
I don't know
Well,
many
soon.
Hazels.
Kylie, what do you mean the villages? There's a whole long story about the villages.
Oh yeah. The village is north of us here.
Yeah, it was really nice down there, Stephanie.
Retirement community.
Oh, good night, Tanya. Yeah, she left.
Tanya, yes. Was that her son?
No.
Oh. We did get her to pop one for a second though.
Yeah, she's been by a couple times.
Yeah.
That's how we've met her. And she said the last time that when her son was down here, she said something, and he would pop on, and he likes to take screenshots of Bo and show it
Screenshots
to
of
his
Bo.
girlfriend.
That's so cute.
So I knew when he said what he did about cleansing my mom, that's why, and now I can't even think of his name. I think it was Jake.
Jake, yes.
Jake, okay.
Like from State Farm, but not. Well, this was really nice. It still feels nice out here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, is it still freezing up north, or has it gotten a little
Let me see.
moderated for you all?
It's 75 right now here.
Here,
Oh, wrong one.
okay.
Give me a minute.
You know, tell us what it's up
And
in
Parkville, it's 43. It's not too
43
bad
in
for
Parkville, Maryland. All right,
And let me see. Berlin, Maryland is 40. Thurmont is 45. Rehoboth is 38.
so,
Wayne, New Jersey is 38.
ooh,
St. Louis, Missouri is 71.
St.
Why-
Louis,
Why do I have
71.
St. Louis in my phone?
I don't know, but man, that's warm in St. Louis, Missouri. I heard it was
Kylie
warm.
said it's not bad up there, so yeah.
Good. We'll see him at the beginning of April.
Jake from State Farm, you are close. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta go potty. I'll be back.
Okay.
And a refresh.
Are you going to do me?
Oh, you need one? You
Yeah.
use it.
Yeah.
You're mostly water?
Yeah.
Okay. I need that info so I know what to refresh.
That's fine. Thank you. So this has been Cocktail Hour with Rick, with special cleansing session that has been given, but if anybody popped in and didn't get a cleanse and you would like to be cleansed, I still can cleanse you, and I actually can even see what you're saying. I have a tablet. 76 coming Wednesday, and then Vero Beach it's 76. In Cary, North Carolina, it's 73. It's 71 earlier today out in the land of Spindalis. I think. But yes, this is nice. But I heard, or read, rather, that there's another polar vortex coming at some point. How they know, I don't know. So get ready for some polar stuff coming again. Sorry, continental U.S. What a pain. Just a time for the flowering trees to put out a bloom, for the freezing cold to come and freeze off the buds. So, isn't that'll be great? Yeah, really? Well, thank you, Hazel Peck's about the Rick, Rick, Rick. I hope I'd send the vibes. I try to send the vibes. It's always good to send some good vibes. So, let me see. I did cleanse you, Kitty Kai and Tom. I don't know if you were there when I did it. Just letting you know. I hope it doesn't either. We don't need cold. I'm tired of it down here when it only gets up to 60 during the day. I'm really bummed out here. Let me tell you, we had a lot of that in the last month. Yes, America was covered with ice and snow, and now it's kind of thawed off. But why are we getting more polar vortexes, Potato Kartoff? Aren't you an expert in weather? Can you explain it for us? Maybe not. Mars. I didn't know Miss Glow was in Mars. She's in Mars at 70 in Mars. Wow. I thought it was much colder there. Maybe it's the fact that there's a little bit of an atmosphere keeps it warm at night. Oh, Mars, North Carolina. That's different. Never mind. Right, Spinny? Have I seen Jim Carrey lately? I did see the prosthetic face that someone wore for a award show that was not Jim Carrey, but they were pretending to be like a clone of Jim Carrey. It was in the news and out of the news. Is that what you're referring to? You know, Jim Carrey, I actually think highly of him. He has written books. He has some very humanity-centered attitudes. Very good. He could give me some money. That would be great. Thank you, please. Yes, a kiss is just a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh. Rick is playing with his thigh. Whoa! Let me show you a little bit. Now, too dark. You didn't see the prize. Darlene's taking a long time. You know, she's really risking a lot, leaving me alone for an extended period. You never know what's going to happen, right, folks? She knows this too, but here she goes. That's the way it is. Let's see. Do you want to see? Namaste. I don't know if that's what you wanted.
Oh, you forgot to ask if we have any birthdays.
Oh. So, we forgot, and luckily there's still time. Any birthdays in the house? Anybody has a birthday, just had a birthday is coming? Please tell us. Let me sing happy birthday to you. I was twerking lightly. Just a little, and then now Darlene is giving me fellatio.
Excuse me.
Oh, Darlene, oh my God.
Ew.
Oh, I'm
Don't
sorry.
hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Ah, oh my God. Oh, I hope you don't mind me getting pleasured on camera.
Oh, what happened here?
I don't know. Is it way out of whack?
I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Oh no, I'm okay.
Mario
What is
Gonzalez.
happening?
Mario, what's happening?
No, it was not a shark.
Mario Gonzalez, we've missed you. Mario, you are cleansed. It's special cleansing week. First show of the month of March. You're cleansed. I know you didn't ask for it, and this is for anybody else
Driving Miss Lazy.
in your family or in your sphere of influence. You're cleansed. My pleasure. My pleasure. We have plenty of the Rick solution for cleansing to utilize.
Funny Mega. Hey, Brett Andres, good.
The show just got an R rating. That is a step up.
Rick,
Thank you,
You
soul.
need to cleanse Brett Andres. He just came in.
Brett
Hmm.
Andres.
And you might as well
You are
do Mario at
cleansed.
the same time.
I did, Mario. But there's
Okay.
Brett Andres cleansed 2 times to make sure you saw. You're welcome. X-rated. Oh no, there was no actual penetration. It was just pseudo.
There never is.
There's never any penetration, even when we're alone. It's because it's over here and it's only like this, and that over there is only like that, so you can't do anything.
Everything dries up as you get
Everything's
older.
dried up and shrinked up. It's like Gherkin City.
Gherkin.
Yeah, I'm a gherkin, and you're
I'm not a gherkin.
and you're a black hole.
No, I'm a black dot on a paper.
A black dot on a paper. that's what my weenie is. A black dot on my
Okay, wait a minute.
Inner
I got a
thigh.
name. That one. I gotta see that.
Oh, you remember that? It wasn't even too long ago. That was last spring. We were doing a live stream from a campground, and I had to immediately change the setting to demonetized, so I wouldn't get
Jeffrey
a channel
5570.
violation.
Who knew?
Oh my God.
Dental dam. What is this with you and dental dam? Hot dog is a half-
well,
hot dog is
there is
hot dog in a halfway.
there's a slight amount of mayonnaise extract inside of each bottle of Rick's proprietary hydrogen solution. Yes. I don't know how
Oh,
you
good soul. I'm glad you can translate that to your mom.
What's that?
She said, wait, let me translate to my mom that there's never penetration. Not after 1970. Oh, no, we didn't meet till 90. No, we didn't
No.
meet till 87.
No penetration after 1999. Because we were partying like it was 1999, and I kept trying to get that
That's
going.
great, Jeffrey.
That was when the camper is a rockin', don't come a knockin'. We had a little camper. It was 12 foot long, but it weighed 7,000 pounds.
Let me tell you. I have told you this story. We were tent campers, like forever. We did switch to electric, but we still had, it was a great tent. It was 12 by 12.
I love you, Kylie.
But Rick wanted to.
Thank you for being with us.
I
Kylie,
love
say
you, honey.
goodbye.
Can't wait to see you. We'll be
Couple of
home
weeks.
for Easter.
Yes.
So anyway, Rick decides we should get a camper. Well, we'll make an ends meet. We're not, just doing what everybody does. Paycheck to paycheck, doing what we can, taking vacations by camping because it was more affordable.
In a tent.
So he's on his job and he's like all over the place. And he starts going up and down people's back alleys or yards or whatever. And he sees this camper, what was it, like 10 by 12?
It was 12 foot long, and it was like 10 foot wide, 8 or 10 foot wide.
And it was white.
Yes.
But the thing was so heavy. He said there was grass growing up all around it. So he left a note on the front door or something.
Are you interested in selling it? I got it for $200. And then we used it a couple of years. I fixed it up from just using some scrap wood. And I bought new lights and put new wire on and got the lights to work. It didn't have any trailer brake in it at all. So that was, and the first time we took it out.
That's the scariest thing.
We had it behind a 6-cylinder
Chevy Corolla.
I mean, it was a small car. It
and
wasn't
we
made for pulling
diddly.
Something that weighed
and we had a tow package
pounds.
Put on that Corolla.
A tow, yeah.
On we're going up.
So it was like the whole time.
Like this.
So we got off and went on to a road, Route 40, which parallels Route 95. We were only going 35 miles, but we stayed on the road that was a maximum of 40 miles an hour. And we could keep it straight.
Jimmy Rick.
But that was a fun camper. Then we sold it to somebody who needed to just put something out in a wooded area where he would go hunting. And this fit the bill for him.
And he was able to sell it. I couldn't believe it.
Sold it for like $450. Made a couple $100. Got my money back at least. Then we bought another camper. It was longer.
He saw on the corner of some place.
Exactly. Visiting Lou.
Yeah.
The drummer I used to play some music with. And ended up buying that and put it in my parents' driveway. And then that spring when I went to look at it and check it out, it had a leak in the roof all winter. And the
tires were
other stuff the tires were bad. And then finally I found out the air conditioner they put in was a through wall. Just a window air conditioner they stuck in it.
I know.
And the water drained to a sink.
Driving Miss Lazy.
And the sink was connected to the drain system for all combined.
No protein waterfall.
So we didn't use the shower. We just used it for storage.
Yeah.
Well, after a second day of camping and using the air conditioner, we realized the water had filled up the tank so much it was flowing up into the shower stall. And it was a combination of water and poop water. Remember that fun memory?
I don't remember that. Thank you very much. I'm glad. Don't bring it back.
So, and then we sold that for $1,000 after I again fixed that, put together. The fridge was shot. I put a little dorm fridge in it.
That's all that was in it.
That's all that was in it. It worked fine. I think it did have a microwave. But, so we got a real camper after that.
Yeah, we actually went to a camping store and got a camper.
And got a camper at an RV
I tell you what,
place.
I think until this one, that was my favorite camper.
Really?
We were able to do so much. I mean, we had some problems.
But it was...
Rick took it out the first time, and Jen stayed with him. I didn't go that trip. But when they pulled out, he forgot to unplug the electric. And then something else happened in the shower, so we had water all over the floor. But the thing is...
Should have bought a warranty. Wish we'd have done that.
That camper, we got so much use out of.
We used it for
was only a
long time.
one-bedroom,
Yep.
and it was a bath. But then the couch was a jackknife bed,
And the dinette.
and the
was a bed.
dinette would fold down. So we could actually fit 6 people in there
Yep.
easily. And we have gotten 8 people in there when the weather was horrible.
Somebody would be on
blow
the
up-
floor.
Yeah. A couple people will be on the floor.
So,
And it was a whole lot of storage.
yeah, really lots of storage.
But that I like that one better than the real big one we had.
Now, I think the best one we had,
Hey,
was
Stephanie,
a
hopefully we'll
forest
see
river.
you eventually while we're down there. Love you.
hey, Steph, mwah,
Hey, Jeffrey,
Peace to you.
5570, hello.
it was a forest river was the make, and it was 28 feet long. It had a super slide for a living room and dinette area. Just really nice. 2 entries.
Thank you, driving Miss Lazy.
Very nice bathroom accessible from the front or the master bedroom, which had its own entry. And we had that for a couple of years. Then we got,
And that was because of Mom.
we got the idea of going smaller because we wanted to move and travel further, like even coming down to Florida from Maryland and pulling a long trailer. I don't care if you have a truck that's big enough to pull it or not. It's got the engine and all. It's a little bit of a hassle, and it's a bit hairy on the roads today because no one is considerate of someone pulling a trailer. People don't realize you can't stop when you want.
Yeah, Jimmy Rick,
And
it'll
they
be
will
7, whatever time frame
Drive
we're in.
around you, get mad because you're not going fast enough, then pull over in front of you.
They don't realize how much stopping distance you need when
Yes.
you're pulling a camper, regardless of the size.
Yeah. So they, whatever. This is what you have to put up with. We decided we needed to get a smaller trailer to pull behind, and that's where we are now. 22 foot, plenty of room for the 2 of us, a very plentiful bathroom area, adequate storage, good sized fridge and stove, a microwave, but it doesn't have any slides. It's all just a single width unit. And it's got a pull down Murphy bed that is a love seat when it's up. So it's got a lot of utility for a smaller
It works
camper.
for just us 2. And the reason we didn't want to go with a slide, I love a slide, it gives you a lot of room, but it's mechanical.
It's something to go wrong.
So that easily can go wrong. And we didn't want to have to look at that expense.
So we found the unit that was used well.
Oh, I
not
like
hard.
them driving Miss Daisy. I'll have to look for that. Apparently there's a bumper sticker. I can't go any fucking faster.
Oh. And it was here in Florida. It was a couple hours north of where we are now. And the couple kept it undercover, not in a garage, but it was pretty much like tarps that were hanging to keep it kind of enclosed, and it was under a roof. Beautiful condition, and it was available at the right price. So we downsized the truck after we downsized the camper to the truck we have.
Yeah, we're getting ready to go too. We're going to be saying goodnight to everybody. It's 8:36.
Oh,
So it's time to say goodnight.
we hit 15 miles to the gallon driving to and from this area, Venice, Florida, yesterday and today. Woo! 15 miles to the gallon. That's better than the truck we used to get 8 or 9.
I like this truck so
The
much
big
better.
truck.
The
It
big
was a
truck, I
3/4
felt like I
ton.
was driving a truck. I
Yeah.
felt like I had to park a truck.
A
This
three-
truck, I love it. I can drive it. It feels
3,500.
more like a car.
Yep,
And
not as
parking
high.
it is not as big.
No. But it's a tough little thing, but it needs some brakes now. We never had any brakes worked on before, so we're biting the bullet to get it done. We wanted to get it done before we went on this trip across the state. And after driving in backups coming back today, on Route 75 from Venice north to St. Pete.
Well, Jimmy Rick,
Man, they
even though I'm
brinks
getting
are
ready to
making
say
noise.
this, and I hope you don't record it, I hope you can pop in a lot.
Yes.
Because his shift is changing now, so he can't come on every.
Yeah, I know.
You can just pop in and
Well,
out.
he was like, he had a job that wasn't worth the trouble,
Yeah.
basically. So
Well,
he sort of went back.
He went to a different shift that he thought he would like, but
Yes.
the pay sucked, so he went back to the other
Get
one.
back
And
where
I
he
can't
was.
blame
Yeah,
him.
no, it's like, you got to work. Unless you're somehow you win the lottery or you sell your body or something. You got to work. You might as well not hate it. And if it's easier to make a buck this way than that way,
You do
I
it.
take it the easiest
Look,
way.
I've worked all 3 shifts, and that's what happens. That's what you used to have to
I
do.
did, but not as much as she did. But I did get a taste of all 3 shifts.
Nothing
And
like I did.
I love just day shift.
Say goodnight,
She
Rick.
liked second shift as a preference.
Yeah, when I
well-
was young and single,
When you could go out
damn yeah,
after work and party a little and then come
and
home and
still
sleep
get
in.
to work on time.
Yep.
Say goodnight, Rick.
Say goodnight, Rick. Okay,
Good night,
everybody.
guys. We'll see you
I
next
hope you had a
week.
great time. Thank you so
and
much.
Hazel Picks will be with us.
Good. And thank you for the super chats today. And thank you if you clicked the like button. And I hope that I'm able to get the videos together and put them out as I plan. We'll see. Thank you all. Have a great weekend. We love you and peace.